Welcome to my channel briefing on Bravo. Dorit Kemsley knows exactly where she stands regarding her estranged husband Paul PK Kemsley and Kyle Richards' buzzed about texting conversations. She also knows where she stands with her friends sticking up for Kyle amid the drama. During Season 14, Episode 8 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which aired Tuesday, January 21, Erika Jayne came to Kyle's defense, telling her she was not in the wrong for her texts to PK. Though Dorit was quick to share her take on the situation at the time, she offered more of her thoughts during the above episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show. "That hurt. I'm your friend too," Dorit said of Erika. "And you saying she did nothing wrong, when my feelings are she did something wrong. And by the way, Erika would not be ok with it." So Erika chose to believe what Kyle was saying because she feels like it's too hard for her not to. When a producer asked why that was the case, Dorit said it's because she'd think differently of Kyle. Erika Jayne explains why she defended Kyle Richards' texts to PK Kemsley. During the RHOBH episode, which aired on January 21, Dorit and Erika went to the spa hoping to relax and talk through the conversation. Instead, Erika says Dorit pressed her about defending Kyle's text to PK, which read in part, "I've never repeated anything you've shared with me and never would." Although Kyle said earlier in the episode that her text to PK had nothing to do with Dorit, and she meant she would not repeat anything PK shared with her to production while filming, Dorit didn't believe that. And she didn't think Erika believed that either. Erika, however, wasn't so sure. "I said, well, I need proof," Erika explained in the after show. Dorit said, "Well, I don't need proof." I said, "Well, I do. I'm not going to take a position on that, because even if it was that way, I don't want to believe that. Don't try to push me into a place." As for whose side she really took, Erika said it was more about not choosing sides. "I don't want to choose anybody over anybody, and I'm sure it's going to look like I'm the biggest king flip-flopper ever. I hope not," she said on the after show. "But I was trying to be kind to two women who were in a terrible place." Her final take, Kyle and Dorit needed to work things out on their own. "I said, you know what? I quit. Now the two of you need to handle it," she added. "I knew it was a terrible position. At some point I was going to get it wrong, and I was going to have to step backward, which is what I did. You guys have got to figure this out. Both of these women are important to me. Both of these women are going through very tough times in their life, and I'm going through a tough time in my life. I want to give everybody the grace and the love and support that I possibly can. I don't want anybody to hurt more than they have to. All I tried to do was show up and be kind, be supportive, and try to be as objective as I can with the information that I have," Erika said. "And do I have all the information? No, I don't. It's important to remember, you have to take into consideration what's happening to these women at home and in their marriages. That, for me, is the biggest thing when I look at people's behavior. Friendships are one thing, home is a whole other ballgame." Erika concluded her statement by saying that, at the end of the day, she just wants to do what's right for me. "I'd never been put in between two people like this before," she added. Why are Dorit Kemsley and Kyle Richards arguing? Kyle and Dorit have had several emotionally charged conversations about Kyle's text communication with PK. While Kyle originally said the messages in question contained memes and jokes, she read the most recent text, which she'd sent after finding out about PK's split from Dorit, out loud in episode 7. "I said, I know you have a lot of friends, but I am wanted here when you need me. I've never repeated anything you've shared with me and never would," she read while scrolling through the messages. "We'll keep sending memes and won't forget laughing emojis." That is what I wrote to him. During episode 8, Kyle clarified that she meant she would never share PK's secrets on camera, but some of her castmates, including Dorit, were skeptical of that. "That doesn't feel right," Dorit told Kyle during the episode. "PK doesn't think about it like that." Come back to Briefing on Bravo and see more news.